Good day everyone, my name is Mosotu Tatu. I'm an electrical student at CUT. Today I'm going to show you my project here, which is Arduino Banknotes Counter. So in this project, before I go straight to the project, I'll start first by explaining the components that are there and come to the flow chart here, which will explain how it works, and come here to the connections that are there. And I'll also explain the PCB and when it was working before an enclosure. So coming to the components now, as you see, the block diagram here are the inputs and the outputs here, as you see. And here is the GSM. I used GSM module, I used buzzer, I used LEDs, I used LCD display, I used 5 volts from PC, I used IR sensor, and I used color sensor, and they are all connected to Arduino here. So coming to the flowchart now, as you see, so this flowchart is to show you how it works. So now when you power it up, when you power the project up, the LCD will display the amount there, which will initially start as 0 amount. And when you put the node in the slot there, the IR sensor will start detecting, and when it starts detecting, it will allow the color sensor to start detecting whether that node to start detecting the color of that node, and showing whether it's 20 rand, 50 rand, or 100 rand, or it's any other node. So by showing it, when it's other node, the GSM will send a text to my phone, and the red LED will turn on, and buzzer will get activated. So when it's any of these 3 banknotes, 20 rand, 50 rand, and 100 rand, the green LED will display, and the amount will be added. Which means it will add the previous amount with that current amount, you see, and that amount will be displayed here in the LCD. Now let's go straight to the schematic now, in which it shows the connections that are there. Here, as you see, these circled parts here are the parts of my own design, in which buzzer, GSM module, green LED, and red LED. And this is the connections that are there actually. So coming to the PCB now. The PCB here is a PCB that I would have used even though I didn't use it there in the project. And here it is. And here is a photo of my project when it was before an enclosure here, as you see here. And coming to the description here, here is the description of the whole project here, and this one is the description of my own project, which basically is just what I just said here in the schematic, and description of the whole project. I just said it here in the flow chart, so you can read it if you didn't hear what I just said here. So going straight to the project now, I will show you the project now. So now, as you see the project now, here is the LCD and the 2 LEDs here, green LED and red LED. And here is the fake money or any other note, from as long as it's not a South African 20 rand or 50 rand or 100 rand, as long as any other note actually. Now is this banknotes I was telling you about, 50 rand, 100 rand, 50 rand, and 20 rand. So now when I put the money here in the slot, the green LED will display and the amount will be here in the LCD. So but when I put the fake money, the red LED will display, and the buzzer will get activated, and the GSM will send me a text to this phone. So I'll start first by putting 100 rand here in the slot, and you will see. Yes, there it is. It's 100 rand. So now when I put 50 rand now, you'll see it adding the previous 100 rand with 50 rand now. And the green LED will keep on displaying again. You see, there it is. And now I'll put 20 rand now. You see. Yeah, there it is. It will keep on adding and adding and adding. So let me put this 50 rand again to show you that it will keep on adding. Yes, there it is. It's 220 now. Now let's say now somebody uses a fake money or any other notes, as long as none of these 3 banknotes, I will put this as a fake money. So now what we will expect first, we will expect the green LED, the red LED to display, and the buzzer to get activated, and the SMS being sent here to this phone. Let me put it. Yes, there it is. So now GSM is going to send me a text here to this phone. Yes, here is the text. The text here it is. It says banknotes in the on the counter. It says banknotes on the counter is invalid. And thank you for watching the video. Thank you.